Greetings. I'm here. Boy, I hope I don't need to shrink my camera. I will probably have to shrink my camera. Maybe I should put the camera on the bottom? We'll figure it out as we go. Everything is fine. I don't know how this is going to go. There's a possibility that this could just, like, implode immediately. But maybe it won't. We're all going to find out together. Happy spooky season. I'm kicking it off with this game that is very, very heavily inspired by Lovecraft stuff, but more importantly, it is very, very, very heavily inspired by the work of Junji Ito, who is one of the best horror mangaka in the world. See, here's my cursor. You can see it. It's part of the game. Even though it says to not capture my cursor, you can see my cursor. It's pretty cool technology. I played a demo for this game over 3 years ago. If I remember correctly, I failed the scenario that I had been given. I know it is a roguelike. That is where my knowledge of this game ends. So we're all going to find out together what the hell is going on. Because... oh boy. Good art, though. I remember it having very good art. Alright, no time like the present. So far, the computer isn't exploding. But we're also not playing the game yet, so... let's start. That was abrupt. It also moved my window. That was weird. I'd like to customize your next playthrough's look. There are display color palettes. This 2-bit. 1-bit. 2-bit. I kind of like 2-bit better. Oh, Christ. Why does it turn blue? No, I don't want that. No thanks. We'll just go with that. We'll just go with this. We'll just... what are the other options? Oh. Okay, I kind of like this one. I definitely do not like that one. No, too faded. And I think that's back to the... Where's the one that I said I liked? That one. Okay. We're gonna continue that one. I want to play this so bad. Well, good news. You can buy it on early access right now, but also next month on the 20th it is coming out on consoles and coming out of early access on PC. So, soon. Very soon. How did I like Uzumaki? I like Uzumaki. It is not my favorite Junji Ito thing, but I actually have... right here. I have Uzumaki. I also have all of Tomie. I like both of them. I like Tomio a bit more than I like Uzumaki, but... oh no, how do I put books back on a bookshelf? There we go. Tomie, very good. I also like Amigara Fault. Actually, I think my favorite Ito story is... oh, what is it fucking called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's the balloons that look like people's heads. That one scares the shit out of me, and I love it. Amigara Fault, obviously. Yeah, let's continue. Alright. How is the sound balance, by the way? It's from the new anthology. Maybe? I don't know how old it is. it's like the balloons look like people and they like hang the person that they look like they pick them up by the neck and just drag them into space. Yeah. Spooky game, I say a little louder, bathe me in ambiance. I don't know if ambiance is what we're gonna get out of this game. I think it's more gonna be this 8-bit stuff. Let's keep it for now. Okay. So I think this is the one I tried to do. A tiny section of the standard playthrough, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. We got sort of new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Okay. Okay, I think we should do... Let's start with spine-chilling story of school scissors. Some people might join me later. By the way, I'm sitting in an open voice call. Matt said that he will probably jump in later. And who knows who else. Anyways. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. You say, alright, sleepy, get some sleep, get rest. And with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. We found a straight razor and taiyaki. Sweet. Can I not put the straight razor on my... Is this not... Sharp, one-handed, avoid unnecessary cuts. How do I equip this? Let's find out. Let's all find out together. Equip. I have a straight razor now. What do you do? +1 reason. So right now we have 17. I'm assuming we're going to want to save that for later. Okay. The story so far. Been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Combat tutorial on, please. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? A lot of things. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to first force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope that your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay. Can I look at the, Okay. I guess let's explore the school. Ah! A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? I mean, she looks fine to me. She looks normal. That's how people look. That's how teachers look. I've seen teachers. I'm gonna regret this. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Let's check out the lockers. Ooh, a baseball bat. Ah! Need a tiny key to open that locker. Those are the only lockers I can open. The damage is 4. Oh, this is just objectively worse than the weapon we already have. Okay. Wait, can I put it in? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's explore the school again, I guess. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Well, I can't do that one, so I guess we need to do this one. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. This is going well. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Nope. Yeah, nope. All good. Bye. No, go to the roof. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, in the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Shit. Go the combat sequence with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Where's my... Why can't I use my straight razor? I guess we're gonna kick her. Why can't I use my straight razor? I guess launch the sequence. Did I get hurt by that? Where's my HP? Why can't I? Fine, I'll fucking do this. Found a new item. Branch. Maru stabs you with her scissors. Where is my health? Oh, I have 8 HP left. Oh no, she has 8 HP left. Where's my HP? What a useful screen. Where's my HP? Who knows? I defeated Maru. No, we're good. Thank you. Found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Can I look at what the sigil's supposed to look like? Ah, there we go. Let's see. No. No, I think that's right. I think... No, wrong. Ah, damn it. That's right? Yes, that's correct. We have the correct sigil. Okay. There it is. Alright, we gotta go find... You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Cool. What a useful... I need the candles. Ah! Decline. I guess help her. Oh, we're not doing great. Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform the ritual! I mean, I'm going to assume it's the scissors lady. Oh, Jesus, there she is. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Thank you. Am I beautiful? I like the battle theme in this game. This is really fucking good. What is this? Prepare your attack. Launch sequence. Did I miss all of those? Did we have we seriously not hit her a single fucking time? Okay, now we've hit her. We're not doing great. We're actually dying. Come on. Hey, we got her. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors ending. A. Your playthrough lasted 13 minutes and 42 seconds. It's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Continue. I didn't think it would take me back to the title screen. Don't ask again, please. Alright, we're going to try extracurricular activity now. See how that goes. Who knows? There's something strange. Yep. Alright. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule, casting spells raise doom instead of its normal cost. What? Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. How am I doing? I killed a ghost lady with scissors. She had the scissors. I had a straight razor. I've learned cauterize. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Okay. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Stamina represents your physical health. Once it reaches 0, your character dies. That's Reason. It represents your stability and will to confront the horrors. Once it reaches 0, your character collapses and the game ends. Strength. And it's Dexterity. So used to determine the outcome of events, and yeah. Perception, determine the outcome. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what they do. Oh, funds. That's money. I mean, I guess I can guess what they do. It's not like they're fucking... that's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items to inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up. Select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count toward the 4 items limit. A, weapon used in combat. B and C, trinkets and armor. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? No, I already did it. Alright. Do I want to go home, or do I want to go to the lighthouse? It's May 1984. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. Fuck it. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you remember. Let's head on in. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Ah. Wait. You've already opened this padlock. Oh, I guess one of them's already open. So hold on. What are these? Allies and perks. We don't have any. Me. Cosmic gift. Casting spells raises doom percent. Okay. +2 stamina, 1 use only. Interesting. Have to manually level up? Oh. I don't have enough experience, though. Okay, that is good to know. Alright, let's go home, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna not talk about that one, alright? Cool. Great. Awesome. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. What is this? Start a new mystery. Get back to the town screen. Take a peek through the peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. How neat. Custom mysteries. So storage. Do I have anything in my storage? No, I do not. Take a bath, change clothes. I don't know what either of those would do. Alright, let's start a mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order. Beware you want. Beware. Your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So let's see. We got vicious verses of a violent vigil. Sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailors. Far out fable of a fear festival. And macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. I kind of like the sound of mermaids. Ominous how it says endings discovered. Oh yeah, no, there's multiple endings, apparently. I kind of like the sound of macabre mermaids. Let's go see the mermaids. I'm sure they're very nice. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. His mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. I can't investigate my home. Damn. Do we want to go downtown? Seaside. Wait, I'm already there? I should investigate downtown next. Alright, we'll listen to the game. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Do we take a ride or do we decide to walk? Walking is for nerds. You know what? You're right. Okay, that was a bad idea, but it's fine. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed into onto the windows. Well, that worked out. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Well, let's go to the school. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. Show me this painting. Twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. We're doing great. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Fuck it, what could go wrong? Hell yeah! Knowledge check success. Fuck yeah. That seems like it was a... That's my lowest stat. Alright, cool. Thank God. Find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Investigate morbid school. Yeah, we have a doom stat right up here. Sure wish I could find like a weapon. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Great. Someone has marked a path leading directly to the school building from the sea. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewers. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear a nauseating sound of tearing skin. Oh, hi, glued corpse. How are you doing? We don't have any weapons, so I guess we're just gonna... What is this? Support actions. Yeah, it's time for some Kicky Ricky. We hit exactly one of those. Spiritual actions, throw multiplier means actions. What are these? Clap. Part of a ritual. Pray. You lose reason for that. What is this? Oh. Okay, we hit quite a few that time. Okay, okay. We did it. We out DPS'd the glued corpse. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Okay, it says that I should do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I die. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Oh, we got some reason back. Hell yeah. But we got 4% doom. Says you can shop for items on the left. Oh. What? Oh. Hardware shop. Costs doom to enter. Funds equals items. I have 6 funds. Got a crowbar. We got a hammer. Ooh. Crowbar's pretty good. Shovel has a large chance of missing. I think we can get both the crowbar and the flashlight. I must embrace my inner Takadachi. You know what? When you're right, you're right. No, I wanted to buy both. I guess I can't. You can only buy one at a time. Well, now we have a fucking... Now we have a goddamn crowbar. So come at me, world of horror. Investigate the seaside one more time. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by the waves. What could go wrong? Ooh. Inside the man's pocket you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Still don't have enough to level up. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. Alright, downtown. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the 000 park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Ooh. I don't think I have any spells I want to use, though. I mean, I guess. Fuck it, why not? Sure. If I can do it for free, I might as well do it. We're the sewer police station. Is that a dog? The sewer plan with a school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnappers keeping missing swimmers. It's a dog. The dog runs the shop. Now, cameras plus 1 knowledge. I have 3 funds, so +1 dexterity until the end of current mystery. +2 experience for each investigated location. Needs Yakuza card. I kind of like the idea of having... Alright, knowledge is the lowest. Perception is pretty high. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the camera. There we go. Alright, into the school. I'm sure this will go great. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Okay, I guess we're fighting a stalker? Hell yeah, we hit all 3 of those. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Occult diary. Use -3% doom. We don't need to use that now, but probably want it later. No turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. There's blood on stuff. Investigate morbid school. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say... She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Holy shit, he has a lot of health. That's okay, we have a crowbar. Honestly, save that combat sequence. This is fine. Everything's going fine. What am I doing? Launch sequence. Yay! We beat the shit out of a janitor. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe, using it as a crutch, and you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness on the school corridor. I do have an axe now. What does it say EXP? Damage 6, speed 100. I mean, it's stronger. Yeah, it's stronger than the crowbar, but it's we'll keep it around for now. Do I have enough? I still don't have enough to level up. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, ending A. We got plus 30 XP, plus 15 XP, minus 5% Doom, plus 1 Reason and Stamina, and 1 day passed. You advance to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. What are the perks? There's no perks. Okay. I'm gonna up luck. What is our luck? It's not listed here. Or should I up stamina or reason? Maybe I should up stamina. Yeah, I don't see luck in that as ominous. I've had like 2 luck checks fail. So... okay, available perks. Discipline. Do I not get a description of what they are? Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's pretty good. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Plus 1 dexterity. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. We haven't had to run from any combat yet. I kind of like discipline. Yeah, I think discipline's the way to go. Okay. Alright. Still 100 to get to the next level. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Cool. The old god stirs. Why did the music slow down? Did I not get a key from solving that mystery? Well, shit. Inside your mailbox, you find a small... Oh, well, there it is.
Are you winning, son?
Fucking shit! Scared the shit out of me. Not even because the game is that scary.
Is this just gonna be like a thing?
Oh, forever, yes. Okay, back at you. I solved a mystery. Matt is very
But are you
loud.
winning, son?
Hold on, I gotta turn you down.
That's quite insulting of you to say.
Talk?
Hello.
Is that any better? The game doesn't drown him out, does it?
I hope not.
That would be unfortunate. You'd drown. Is there something outside the window? Maybe a bit louder. Okay. How about now?
Are you winning, son? Hello.
Greetings. Is it good?
So how has it been?
I solved a mystery. That's Mike. It's like it's like
Ah,
it's like it fucking is watching me and decides, oh man, what if I found the worst possible time to no longer be able to find the IP address of your modem? What was that? What the fuck was that?
you tell me. I just got here.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. A man just showed up and then disappeared as fast as he. If I hold on, and then no, that didn't activate it again. Okay, that was odd. Let's go start a new mystery.
What's wrong with the mystery you're in right now?
We aren't in one. That's why we're gonna solve a new mystery.
What's
So-
wrong with the mystery you were already in before?
We solved it. It's over. It's not a mystery anymore. What if there's a bad
Sounds like it
ending
wasn't
for
very
just
mysterious,
being
though.
idle? Oh God. So we've got vicious verses of a violent vigil, far out fable of a fear festival, and sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailors.
So I recall playing this at PAX. I was not able to figure out pretty much anything about this.
I've sort of got a handle on it now, I think. Which one should we do? Sailors, Festival, or Vigil?
Festival sounds fun.
Festival does sound fun. Let's go learn about the far out fable of a fear festival.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen there.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village.
Why 27?
Yeah, that's a weirdly specific number. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. I'm sure that's exactly what this will be.
Why don't you like the sound of it?
Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. Let's investigate
There are a
this
lot
mystery.
of things that could happen.
Oh boy, it is. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for me, or continue? Well, if somebody's waiting for me, it would be rude to not, greet them. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner.
How do you know that?
Good question. But it says it in caps, so it must be true. Who promised to pick you up? Oh, that's how you know. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh no, it's Danny DeVito's The Penguin. Oh man, this is new.
This is very intense music for a map screen.
It is. So your group has arrived in the village, currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins at evening, so we gotta do This is formatted way different. Alright. We can check out the inn. It's a free action, so let's go look at that. Inn's room is dusty like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. We can't do this one. Onsen sounds good and relax a bit. Well, I mean, an onsen does sound good. Nothing bad ever happens in an onsen. In fact, we got fucking health back. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Stamina back. See, I told you, nothing bad happens in an onsen.
Nothing bad happens so far.
Please ignore the fact that the first Nancy Drew game I ever played was about something very bad happening in an onsen. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion.
What?
So we can question our sanity, or we can go into the portal.
That's an awfully large leap in logic.
What if this world is just an illusion? Look, man, we're dealing with old gods here. There's a lot of things that could be. I'm going to question my sanity. What does plus curse mean?
Means you gained curse.
You fall
I don't
to
know
your
how much
knees,
clearer it could be.
dry heaving. Nothing will ever be the same. What does curse mean? I've gained a new status. Panic.
That does sound unideal.
Huh.
I'm being honest.
Where can I track that? Status. 10% chance to all, net minus 10% chance to all combat actions. Fuck. That's not good.
Things could be better.
It's day one night. Let's enjoy the festival. That's what we came here for. Still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Enjoy the festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends. Where are our friends? I want to find our friends. Couldn't find any familiar faces in the crowd. Weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Look, what they do in the comfort of their own village and forest is not my business.
Mm.
So we can go to the forest, or we can explore the weird village more.
And the weird village is like half the reason you're here, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to learn about the weird village. Hello, personal space, please. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Let's go to the forest now, I guess. Feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. But this looks like I'm looking out a window. Okay. Well, I mean, if they're gonna look at me... Luck check, success! It's just a creepy scarecrow. I believe you decide to leave the area just in case. That's a good call.
Why was that a luck check?
I assume if I had failed that, it wouldn't be a scarecrow. I assume.
So it's Schrodinger's scarecrow.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe the scarecrow would be like a monster that came to life and attacked me. Let's explore the weird village. We're probably going to get attacked. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly. Why? only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. You know, the sorcery books.
As you do.
As you just have. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Fuck it, give me some magic. Shit. See, now old man was bored and had nothing interesting to tell you. But I got the last luck check. It does not display how much luck you have.
Sucks.
Oh, we're not panicked anymore.
That's just like real luck.
Yeah, that's true. Town status. Oh, right. This is... Rest is less effective. God damn it, old gods. Back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. I mean, nothing got in the room. Let's investigate the field. Oh, hey, buddy. You look great. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. Why? -2 reason. God damn it, me! Let's go explore the festival.
I think you could be doing a little better.
Probably. Break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask, but it looks like it is a mask. Whatever you say, me. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, we learned an unearthly suture. What does that do? Receive 1 free injury removal. Okay, well, we haven't gotten injured yet, but I'm sure that'll come in handy later. Where is everybody? Is that blood? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Today's goal, find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Damn. Alright, we've got camp. We've got forest. 4 actions until sunrise. I'm gonna do a little rest real quick. We got nothing out of resting. Literally nothing. Literally,
it's like real
that
life.
Did nothing. Yeah, it's like when I take a nap in the real world and I wake up somehow more tired than I was. Thanks, Earth. Trees overhead.
Reminds me of the part in the H-Bomber guy video for Pathologic 2, where he's like, so how do you regain your health? Well, simple. You go to a bed and take a rest, and, oh wait, that did nothing. Oh wait, no, my hunger's gone up. It's actually just made everything worse.
Yep. That's how naps work. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. Well, we're starting to run a little bit low on reason. Will rest help this time? We got back a reason, but now we're at 28% doom. But you know what we can do? Take that, Doom. I'm surprised we have not gotten into a fight yet. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you decide to continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg! Well, I spoke too soon. Let's see. Let's try this. Here we go. Okay, we did hit her. Again! Fuck. Kick! Kick! I did it. I killed the tree lady. I've defeated Bark Woman.
I feel like you had an advantage against a tree.
It was a tree lady, thank you. I wasn't even using a fire axe. I was using my crowbar. I don't like how I can't buy items in this mystery. I was able to buy items last time. Those look like eyes. Those are probably eyes, aren't they? Yeah. Those are probably eyes.
I wouldn't get too hasty just because there's also a nose and mouth in the right place.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably a coincidence. Probably a huge coincidence. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. This is a bad idea, but here we go. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Yolazv is getting closer. Plus 3% doom. I just got rid of that 3% doom.
Yeah, you made room for more.
God damn it, friend. Don't you recognize some of the paths and rocks you've seen earlier? Hey, that gave me plus 1 reason. But it did up the doom more. Are you horrified, son? There was a lady covered in tree. Also, I stopped a serial killer who was turning high school swimmers into mermaids. And by turning high school swimmers into mermaids, I mean he sewed a fish tail to their torso. It was pretty bad. I don't have the steak knife item. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark.
You can get one of those at any old Walmart.
Yeah, but there's no Walmart in this small village.
And make sure you remember that whenever Cutco marketers come to your door.
Knowledge check success. Hey, getting that camera worked out. What the hell is a bark woman? A woman covered in bark. How is that not obvious? All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Okay. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. Yeah, nothing bad could happen here.
Surely not everyone can fit in an abandoned factory.
Depends on how big the factory is, honestly. It is a small village. It is a small, weird village. Sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Alright, we got more stamina. I keep forgetting, we have a perk that every time we get a successful check, we get plus 1 stamina back. That doesn't help with reason, which is getting low, but you know. You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout.
Go on.
Arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our Lord is free once more. Minus 2 stamina. Well, we solved the mystery. Later that day, after an interrogation, detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there.
Sounds like you did not strictly solve the mystery so much as the mystery ended.
Yeah, that only 1 day passed, though. Please ignore the fact that explicitly it told me I was in that village for 3 days. Only 1 day passed. There's still hope. Minus 5 doom? Hell yeah.
What is the significance of days?
I don't know. Ritual. The being wants more. I don't have any rituals active, so... The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effects. The imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. All right, what does that do to us? Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. Well, we can't go into the lighthouse yet. So
You can go into the White House, though.
oh yeah,
No one will stop you.
Anybody can go into the White House. You could just like walk in, be like, "Hey, yo, I'm president now," and then they have to let you be president. So hold on, do I have the ability to? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Got padlock B. So hold on. Let's go home. We got another key. We're just still not going to ask about what's in this one, huh? Alright, cool. You are not currently investigating. Back in your home. Let's take a... let's change clothes. Stand before a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. That's a nice movie poster. Thank you. Looking good. Hell yeah. Can I actually not change outfits? Is that an R-Wing? Does John Raridan have to play this game now?
Looks like you want us to get him on the call and ask?
Nah, I'm just gonna decide unilaterally that yes, he has to play this game.
Okay, you should tell him that.
Oh, here's where it is. So
Get his reaction in real time.
We have Captain, Gym Clothes, Sakhalin, and Teacher's Pet. What is Teacher's Pet? I don't like that. Okay, so Gym Clothes. Ooh, I like that. That's not bad. We'll wear that. Let's watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Rad. I have access to a phone, but I don't have a number to call, so I won't. Let's take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Look, here's the thing.
6.
Oh, so we can get extra reason for cold water. Warm water will give a small XP boost, and hot water will give stamina back. Reason is the lowest, but both of them are pretty fucking low. But we have an ability that gives us stamina back and not reason, so let's get some reason. Cool, 1 reason. Let's look at the people. Yep, there he is. He's still there. Let's go open another padlock. Nope. Yay! 2 more locks, baby! Okay. Let's start a new mystery. Okay, we got Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil and Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. This one sounds like a bummer, so let's do this one. Just kidding, they'll all be bummers. Here we go.
I was about to say, what do you think this one's about to be? It's a vigil.
Vicious Verses of a Violent... Yeah, a violent vigil. Violence is cool. Don't you know?
Vigil's not a word they use to describe happy things.
You've received a... It can be. Like, that's not even me joking. It can be. I assume it's not going to here, but it can be. You've received an official-looking letter from... What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Why do you keep asking that question? You know the answer. It's a lot of things. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion actions will unlock new locations to progress this mystery. Alright, let's explore the mansion. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. We could fight the feeling, or we could get lost in the light. Ah, damn it, we could have had this perk. Fuck. I'm gonna try to fight the feeling.
I guess you weren't quick thinking enough for that.
Charisma check failure. Why was that a charisma check? I couldn't convince the light. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Where are we? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you toward the light. That's a obsidian pyramid. I'm sure it's fine. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. I guess confidence can be forwarded to charisma, but in a horror game, I assume confidence and courage is covered by another check. There's not really anything that, like, explicitly is that, I guess. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Give up. Alright, check the icy coast or move toward the pyramid. Neither of these sound like they'll be warm, but the pyramid looks cool. Cool, we got injured. This is going so badly.
Yeah, you're having a hell of a time over there, huh?
Oh, but wait. Don't we... Wait, where was it? Unearthly Suture. Receive 1 free injury removal. Which one should we get rid of? Because we have exposed ribs and frostbite.
One of those things could be worse.
Which one, though? They both sound pretty fucking bad.
I mean, neither is good.
Oh man, look at the bags forming under her eyes. Well, I'm gonna cast the spell, and it didn't do it. What? It didn't actually do it. Did it do it that time? It didn't. That looks fun. Treat this wound. I guess bandage this wound. Oh, it's gonna get rid of my strength. Okay, no, my strength is back. That was pretty easy to fix. Anyways, takes you some time, but finally you managed to find... No, are we not gonna... We're back in the mansion. Are we not gonna talk about how we just went to a winter wonderland? We're just gonna leave it there. Okay.
What is there to talk about?
You know what? Fair. I mean, I would have liked to hear about the obsidian pyramids, personally. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Who's that? Ah! Personal space, lady. The young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. 8 hours until dawn. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you for the help. Goodbye. I would like to not speak with you today. Ah, there's the mask that I see on all the marketing. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, what friends? You notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Or are they hiding something? They're preparing for something. Oh no, they took all of my money. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You know, what store? What? When did we get to a store? What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. I guess it's just the old gods. What are these? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. Do you seriously still think he's your grand uncle? Is that really where we are? What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know? Shit. Okay, dilapidated corridor. Okay, you're new. Wait, you're not who... whatever. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. What? Vigil pamphlet.
Hey, because you got the letter being like, please come to the vigil, your uncle's dead.
Okay, so how do I see what time it is? Does it say? 7 hours, 10 p.m. Okay, does it become 11 p.m.? Okay, so it was for 10 p.m. Bow, bow, clap, bow. So I don't want to do this. Fua, moko, clap, bow. Did that do anything? I think I got the order right. Okay. Alright, let's look at his foot. What? There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it onto your pamphlet. Well, back to the dilapidated corridor. Who are you? You look very friendly. Both of you. Has anybody ever told you guys that you look extremely welcoming? The muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step toward him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Okay. Let's explore the mansion. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Oh, I don't get a choice in this. I can sell jar of blood, fondest memory, or peace of mind. Hey, the bags are gone from under my eyes. None of these sound great. Here, take my fondest memory. Okay, now I look worse. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Hey, if anybody wants to take my memories and give me cash in return, actually, I would not accept that deal, but, like, call me anyway, I guess. Alright, back into the room. 11 p.m. Light up fireplace. Okay, we gotta go find the fireplace, I guess? Storage room. Instantly recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Because it's fucking haunted! Our master is coming. Hello, sir! There's something wrong with your... You... Well? Oh, he adds doom instead of doing damage. And... launch the sequence! The art in this game is actually quite good, I think. Honestly.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's very good at its tone.
Yeah.
A good vibe.
Okay, it's 12 a.m. We couldn't light the fireplace. But, well, Great Uncle is dead. Or gone. I mean, he was dead already, but he's gone now. That's great. Oh, cool. So is everybody else. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Sure is. Well, let's explore the mansion. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head. You can't have my head. I need it. Ow. 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 Ooh, we can level up. Alright. The perks we have available. What do I want to put up? Will this increase?
There's some inciting event to cause weirdness in this world, or is this just how it is on this bitch of an earth?
An old god is waking up. Like an eldritch god is waking up and causing everybody in this town and in the surrounding area to be fucking insane. Okay, folklore studies, +1 knowledge. Leadership plus charisma. I did fail to talk to a light. And quick thinking is plus dexterity. Dex is my highest stat. So I don't think I need it. Charisma, however, went badly this time. Now we're going to find out if clicking reason here increases my reason or just leaves it as it is. Okay, thank God. There we go. We've defeated the headless mannequin. Managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Oh, it's you. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. I wasn't pretending. What's in the study? Nobody's here. What's in the storage room? Nobody's here. Great Uncle's still gone. Everything's going great. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Needs hot bath perk. That was an option? I hope one day I get to have the hot bath perk. I guess fuck it, take a bath. What else are we gonna do? Thank God. That worked out this time. It will not work out next time. More mansion exploring. Huh. In the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. I don't know. That looks right. I don't know what you're talking about. It's night and we're in the mansion. Stumble upon Sotomura furiously scratching his scar. With each motion he gets a little deeper. With each motion more blood appears. With each motion he takes a step towards you. Oh no, oh Christ. Okay. We can talk this out with my crowbar. Yay! We murdered a man. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. That's not usually in a house. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. What's the voice? Sacrifice the guest? I'm just gonna... Oh, that's my only option. Okay. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Eh, she was a jerk.
Sounds like things are going really well.
She was a jerk anyways. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. Yeah, I also don't see a tattoo. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, no, yes I do. It's right there. It's just very small. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Cool. I guess we literally got away from murder. Alright, the old god stirs. Let's reveal its effect. Freaky flood! I've seen that movie with Jamie Lee Curtis. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? What does it do? Freaky flood. Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Yaxagoth. Which one is actually... I forget which... our old one is, for this run, Ath Yolazith. Specifically. Let's go home. We got a key. I was gonna say, is our friend still in the mailbox? Yep, he's still there. How you doing, buddy? You having fun? So change it with each run? Yes. Let's see. I would like to go back to the town screen, actually. There's the town screen. There it is. I want to go open this padlock. Nope, not that one. There it is. Okay. That's a nice drawing. Glad they put it on the fridge. Okay. Well, we only have one left. I'm very pleasantly surprised that my computer has been able to... I was actually very worried that this stream would be like half an hour long because my computer would start to die. I figured
This
there
is
was
a
a high chance it wouldn't.
relatively low impact game, I would say.
Yeah, luckily. I think the one I'm doing next week is also kind of a low impact game. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Let's do the Moonlight Sailors. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. I don't see why this is my problem. It's the natural order of things. Fishermen go to the sea, and the sea takes them. I'll go over here some... discard 2 items to complete this quest. Fuck. I don't have any items, though. And I'm not getting rid of the 2 I fucking have. Well, actually, I can get rid of this. I'm not going to use this. Like, it's stronger, but it's slower and has a lower chance to hit. So I'm just going to... Wait. Okay, we're going to actually try something before... What am I doing? We're going to try something before I get rid of that. Let's travel downtown. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Shit! If I'd bought the shovel earlier, we could have done this. I'm going to continue looking. Hell yeah. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience. Do I get to read the note? No? Okay. I guess I don't get to read the note. Although you braved the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Let's go talk to his wife. Ma'am, what is it with the people in this town and their fucking inability to... Oh man, we would need the hot bath skill again. The investigation...
That's a skill?
I guess. That's what it says. Yeah. Probably should have taken a bath in the apartment before we started this mystery, huh? Oops. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? The way all overworked people do it. We buy a coffee. This double frat macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. -1 fund. That's fine. But I can't go shop for items now. Experience can become funds. How can we help you? I don't know, cops? How can you help me? Share some information, 11 XP equals 1 fund. Detective, thanks for the information. Enhance you the prize. There's something wrong with your eye. You're probably aware of it. Okay, we have 3 funds now. I'm gonna go shop for items. Steak knife! And it's weaker than both the crowbar and the... So I'm not... It allows 2 additional inventory slots. That's not terrible, though I haven't needed it. Plus 1 dexterity until the end of current mystery. Plus 3 stamina, minus 1 charisma. And plus 1 reason adds a new status. Should I get addicted to cigarettes? Or wear a backpack? I guess energy drink would also probably be useful. I'm gonna get addicted to cigarettes. No, I'm gonna get dexterity. Don't smoke, kids. I'm going to take that, thank you. Alright. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. I'm gonna assume she's dead. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room, laughing. Oh, that's some Juji Ito shit right there. Alright. Oh no, this one gets rid of... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this works good, actually. Pick it up. I found an item. Black hair. Combines with sewing kit. God damn it! God damn it.
How you doing, buddy?
I could have bought the fucking... I could have bought the sewing kit. Well, I can't buy the sewing kit anymore, so goodbye, black hair. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. And get rid of the crowbar. We don't need it anymore. We did it. We completed the quest. Well, let's go look in the mansion. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Rest in peace, Takadachi mode. Yeah, well, we have a fire axe now. Now it's Silent Hill downpour mode. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Survivor's Guild. Add 2% doom at the end of the mystery. It should have been me. And we're panicked still. Oh man, we have to investigate the seaside? Fuck. Okay. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. I like that that's in quotes. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. What if I pray at the temple? I mean, we're dealing with gods, right? Oh, hi, Xander. How you doing? Welcome.
Hey. How's it going?
I was purposely trying to like not give anything away that Xander was here, so you get scared again.
I just looked over and saw him.
I had like a few minutes and saw that Joe was streaming and thought, you know what? I'm friends with that guy. I'll say hey.
Well, welcome to the world of horror. It's
when I joined earlier, Joe got extremely scared when he first heard me.
There was a jump scare.
I should have said boo. Should have been like, "Spoo, it's me."
Oh, you'll have plenty more chances. The games I'm playing next week, I'm gonna be in an open call too, and honestly, those will probably be better with other people because they rely on. So the games I'm playing next week are called I'm on Observation Duty, and they're basically a spot the difference game where you look around different.
It's Star Fox Guard.
Kind of. You look around different security cameras in a haunted house, and you're supposed to report when things have changed in those rooms.
That's Star Fox
Okay.
Guard.
And it
Isn't
can be
that like what Five Nights at Freddy's is?
it is kind of Five Nights at Freddy's ish.
Okay.
It can be a change as small as this plate is in a different spot, or there's a person there now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So-
Just put out the same. Just put a ticket into the IT team. They'll take care of it.
Basically, that is exactly what happens. You put in a support ticket and somebody fixes it.
Okay, like my favorite like pseudo genre of video games is when you have a really mundane job that's adjacent to a horror movie. That's why I love Viscera cleanup details so much.
We gotta play that again.
Xander, have you heard of that game?
No, but
Viscera Cleanup Detail is a game where you are playing as a janitor at a facility that just had a slasher film take place.
oh, okay.
Or like an alien attack, or
Yeah.
And
or
you're just
like
a guy that's
you're
like,
basically the person cleaning up after a first-person shooter.
That's gotta be incredibly awkward. I guess that person exists
That
for
game's,
like
it's really fun.
real life.
It's a great video game, yeah.
We should play that at some point.
So that game was years before Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator is Viscera Cleanup Detail for normies.
Oh, okay. Well, while I'm here, I know I've messaged Matt at least. I think I messaged Joe in the group chat, but I feel an obligation to express gratitude once more, maybe even on a stream here, because I feel like I owe it to you guys. I don't think this would have ever happened in my life had I not become friends with you. So thank you.
What?
And then for this masterpiece's curse.
Oh, right. That's what I figured you were talking about, but I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I know.
It's starting to get concerning.
Yeah, it's happened. Like, Matt put out a bullet point list in Slack yesterday.
I read it.
Like,
He sent it to
fucking...
me in the Discord. And
That's
it's not
way
like
more bullet points than I thought there would be.
It's not like 5 or 6 bullet points. It was like multiple paragraphs, and I was like, "Oh my word! Like, there's a lot here."
It's like
this is
10 of them.
crazy.
So
And it keeps happening.
what I'm hoping is that, like, okay, if we sit down and just be like, no fun allowed, logical about this. Like, yeah, we're playing these games chronologically, so as time passes in real life, the line of where they want to remake something is moving forward along with the games that we're playing.
But also
And
the
I'm hoping,
specific games.
I'm hoping that soon enough we'll be at that point where that line gets ahead of us.
Yeah. So it's like, the thing is, like, throughout that whole bullet point list, like, it's not like anything was like, okay, like, say you played Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door like 3 years ago, and now we're getting like the rematch. It's nothing like that. It's like immediate stuff. That's the crazy thing. Yeah.
Like we don't like. I say we have a statute of limitations on it because like if they released if they did a remaster of Mega Man 2 right now,
I think the statute of limitations we decided on was a year. It has to be within the year that we played the game.
A year and a half sounds better, I think.
Yeah.
None of them are ever going to be as good as new Pokemon Snap. I still can't fucking believe that happened.
That's crazy. I don't know that, and I mean the Thousand Year Door one. I still think is pretty crazy.
The Kirby's Adventure upsets me the most, though.
Yeah,
like that one felt the most targeted.
It is chronological,
I do,
but it is eerie that it specifically matches up to how long it takes you to get through the list.
I know it's frustrating for you guys because you call it the curse.
Oh,
but,
I just think it's hilarious.
I do love the bit so much.
And I'm also afraid of it.
Part of me is a little disappointed that it might, like, the bit could die when Mother 3 like finally shows up on your guys'
Mother 3 is where I cross the line. Mother 3 is where it's not funny anymore.
It's when there is something that we actually like angered a witch somewhere and I need to figure out where so I can apologize.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Oh man.
Let's investigate the seaside. We're investigating the beach. A nice beach.
Like, I've just been living in fear for like 2 years thinking about Mother 3.
And next year's the year, baby!
Yeah.
Next year it happens.
Yeah. I at least can I'm happy that I have played that game as it's available in English.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that I've done it. Like, so if it were to happen because of you guys, presumably, I'd be like, yeah, I would play that again because it's been a long time, and also I enjoyed it enough where I'd be like, yeah, I'll play that again. Even if it's like just the same game, if it just finally localized it, I would do it.
It's been a couple years or multiple years. I think I played it in 2014.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to getting to it because I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I've never played it. I believe people when they say that it's better than Earthbound.
Oh, it's so much better than Earthbound. Holy
But, like,
shit.
After Earthbound, you can see why I'm not particularly interested in trying it on my own accord.
The thing is, and Joe will probably agree with me, I think that Mother 3 is like it already stands on its own pretty well, but I think it's an even better experience if you have played Earthbound, because you can see
You get to appreciate how much better it is.
Yeah, you just appreciate it so much more.
Elder God Mother 3 effect manifests items after you have passed the check for them. That's actually happened like twice. I think that just happened when we went to the hardware store earlier.
Also, good news, Seren just sent me the save file of Birth by Sleep at level 99.
Excellent. Perfect.
So, Joe, since I'm like joining late and I'm leaving early, what's happening here? You're stopped by two men asking you to borrow some money.
And I'm about to fight those men.
Okay.
Now there's RPG combat.
Is that you there on the right?
Yes, this is me.
Okay.
And this is the
Hello.
enemy we're fighting.
Oh my word! Look at that guy's eyes.
Yeah. Oh, he has
they're like,
yen carved into his forehead. That's pretty cool.
Looks like someone took a knife and just like cut down his face.
Which one am I targeting?
I'm into this like calculator looking art style.
It's the art in this game is incredibly good. At least they're not bark
Well,
women. You don't know that. Which one is?
Also, while I've got this USB drive plugged in, there's another thing that I'm getting set up.
Oh. Anything could be on a USB drive.
It is not something that will be on stream, but it is something that will be part of discourse. Because I've got all ready to go. Paper Mario Color Splash.
Ah.
What? Oh, were you playing it for like your conversation with Masterpieces, like as a comparison thing, or are you just playing it for yourself, or?
Well, Seren and Neil have both been telling me to play it for a long time, and lately Seren has been like, "You have to play this soon enough to talk about it on Masterpieces."
I mean, I think it would be
Oh, okay.
I think it would be a valuable thing to be
That
able
game,
to bring.
Joe, we could also
a lot of
bonus
people
episode
hate
it.
that game, and I've never really understood. I get like the reasons for not enjoying like the combat system. That I've always understood, but I guess like as a 1,000-year doorer, I loved Color Splash, and I'm surprised at just how many people like chalked it up to being Sticker Star 2, because I thought it was a great time.
Wait, his name was Mr.
Xander,
Pachenko.
Seren and Neil need someone like you right now. Because they are just so mad about 1,000-Year Door.
Oh, don't be okay. I mean,
Neil was saying like I'm so mad that like the toxic discourse around this game has gotten me jaded to the point that I'm angry about a game I enjoyed getting a remake.
when I was on staff with Neil, I remember telling him that especially when I was covering the Origami King, which I also really enjoyed.
Oh Christ! When did my stamina get so low? Holy shit!
I think he knows that about me, that I did really enjoy Color Splash. I even made him a thumbnail for his like Color Splash was really good video, because I agree, it is a fun game. It like the Thousand Year Door has problems, but they're both great times. They're just different. They're very different games.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I get it. It's probably really frustrating when like you are a fan, or even maybe a bigger fan of a game in a series that is like hated, and the one that everyone loves that you also like, but like you feel like is not like astronomically better than the one that you also like. I can understand that frustration that Seren and Neil probably have.
Yeah, the point that I really got it was like when I logged on Reddit right after the Thousand Year Door remake was announced, and like the top post that I saw was Paper Mario is good again.
Yeah, see, that's not cool. That's not cool. Like I don't think that they were that bad, guy. People, I don't understand like why people are so black and white with this series. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like is it really just the combat? Because like if you were to like change the combat system of like the games that came after the Thousand Year Door to be like the Thousand Year Door, like is that the only thing that would make you enjoy those? Like I'm trying to figure that out.
Joe, I'm sorry. I'm sure the last thing you need during this game with a heavy amount of reading is a completely different conversation going on.
I've been able to read. It's fine.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
But we solved the mystery.
I can talk about this franchise for years to come, so I'll shut up about Paper Mario.
I mean, we're 2 weeks away from Mario Party Monthly.
Oh God, the Thousand Year Door.
What's the effect? Effect depletes the reason of every single person in the room.
Oh my gosh.
I need what stat should I put up? I guess I'm gonna put up strength so I hit harder. Alright, hot bath! We can make a hot bath.
Well, I don't know if I don't really talk to Neil as much just because I'm not in the NWR Slack anymore. But if he's feeling it, tell him I said I support him. And I'm sure we'll talk about this again on Mario Party Monthly, and I'll tell Seren then.
I mean, it's shown up so many times saying I need the hot bath perk to do things. I kind of have to take hot bath.
Now that you're getting hot bath, it'll never come up again.
Oh, for
sure.
Are you
guys? Do you guys take hot baths? Are you guys bath people?
I am too tall to take a bath in my tub.
Yeah, I've never had a tub that's like big enough for a good bath.
Gotcha. All right.
I like hot tubs though.
Oh yeah, they're
nice.
Like in the rare opportunities where I get to indulge, they're extremely good, but just never really had the opportunity to do it regularly.
I'm in a hot bath right now. Just kidding.
But I do take hot showers. If I'm not like scalded by the time I'm done with my shower, it wasn't hot enough. The old god stirs! Store closed. The friendly dog disappeared. No! No!
Look at the animation here.
No!
Wait, what happened? Did it just run away, or is it out of the game? Or what happened here?
It might just be dead. Not Shop Dog, that might also be Yakuza Dog. I know.
No,
why
I think
would
you
they
fucked
take
up on this one.
Why would they take? I didn't fuck up. It was Afyolazif that fucked up. How dare he?
Did Afyolazif fuck up, or was this Afyolazif's intention?
It might have been his intention. I'm so upset. That is somehow the most upsetting thing that has happened in this stream, and I've seen a guy with slits instead of eyes, a woman covered in bark, and I stabbed a dude. Anyways, I'm gonna take a bath now. I need stamina back right the fuck now. Ooh.
Oh wow. I feel like it's rare that they show the character you're playing as actually like recovering in a bath.
I can also change clothes. I still like that the best. Does gym clothes do what I think it's gonna do?
Do clothes have effects?
It didn't change. Not as far as I could tell. They seem to just be cosmetic. Yeah, we'll go back to the default. Okay, here we go. Saving and loading is temporarily disabled. Thanks, game. Oh, let's look at the peephole. Is our friend still here? There he is. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're eating.
Let me full screen out.
Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
I hate that.
He's my friend. He's cool. He hasn't done anything. What if you linger on this screen for like 5 minutes? I'm kind of curious about that, actually.
I don't think there's anything time-based like that.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, we said hello to our friend. It's time to... we've solved all the mysteries. It's actually time to go into the lighthouse. So let's go into the lighthouse.
Is that the big climactic end of the game?
I believe so. Granted, I'm basically playing the introductory run that is set up for you overall. This is not a fully randomized run. That would be next. We've done it. Let's go inside. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. God is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. Unfortunately, one of Yalazith's things added a floor to the lighthouse, so that's cool. God is telling you must be on the highest floor of the place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. I could rest a bit. I could start climbing.
And that adds 2% Doom.
We're at 61%. It's fine.
I prefer fat-free Doom.
Skim Doom, personally. I would never drink skim milk. If I wanted to drink skim milk, I'd just drink water. Okay, we got some shit back. Let's start climbing.
What about Milk Eternal?
Milk Eternal. What?
Milk Eternal.
What does that mean?
It's the sequel to Milk 2016.
I'm ending the stream. Now, none of you get to see the top of the lighthouse. In fact, you still probably won't see it. I'm not going to get up there. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Keep going. Said to brave through the veil, you finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. I lost reason for that. Jesus Christ. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power the gate. That doesn't seem great. What have we got to lose? Not enough knowledge.
Evidently a lot.
Fuck you. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Fuck. Ow. Climbing the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit.
Your character was a little chibi. That was cute.
Also, my character's getting slowly more fucked up on the side.
Yeah, but her face is like the exact same.
Well, yeah, she's still the same person. For
I know, but she has the same like collected expression. I think that's pretty funny.
The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist. I see. Who's this? Attack! Ow! Oh, he just adds doom. He just adds 1 doom. Oh, I don't give a shit then. This is fucking inconsequential. I'm gonna regret saying that when we get up to like 80 doom. Kick him! He did it. We killed him. Same type of style of mask as those girls in the store. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the mask of the cult that is growing in the town. I don't fucking know.
That was just a guy. He's dead now.
Yeah. He came. Look, he came straight at me. You saw it. I was justified. He came straight at me, and I had a fire axe. I can't be held responsible for my own actions. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Glad the word moist got mentioned at least once on this stream. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect the faulty plug. Yeah! Strength check success. See, it was worth it getting that 1 point of strength last level up. Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Keep going! I've discovered trail of blood? What does that fucking mean?
Acid, evidently.
What does that mean, though?
There's a trail of blood. And it's acid.
Okay.
I don't know what else I could say. It's pretty clear.
Sure. We're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. They're gonna have to clean up this localization a little bit. I think they're
almost June in this story. Who's in school in June?
Got some bad news about Japanese high schools, Xander.
Yeah.
Oh, do they do like
they do?
What are
they do all year.
Yeah.
They have like scattered breaks. Like they have a winter break and a summer break, but they're not nearly as long as our summer break.
Got it.
Alright,
never mind.
I think summer break in Japan is like 2 weeks.
It's you. So they do get like a month for summer break, but that's compared to in America where we get like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
There are some schools in America that do that. I don't know what that system's called. It's not quarterly. It's got a special name, like tri semester.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm trying to not say trimester because that's like reserved for pregnancy, but it's something like that.
I mean, that is literally what the word means.
That is what the word means. To be fair.
I guess. I don't think that's the right word. Oh well. I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna try to reason with this girl that pulled a knife out of her bag. I didn't have enough charisma. And, oh, she didn't attack me. She attacked herself. Okay, I'm not doing great in terms of health. I have 2 whole types of health, and neither of them are going well.
Joe, you promised me we would see the top of the lighthouse.
I did not promise a damn thing.
If we don't see the lighthouse, I get my money back.
I, in fact, promised the opposite of that.
Money back. Money back.
What money?
My 37 months of subscribing.
I'll get right on that. When you're winding staircase, you find a metal
I'll
gate that
consider
blocks your
everything
way.
forgiven if you send me $200 right now.
There's a switch inside. You'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives.
Well,
I like how that if there's a switch inside.
I think it actually is Trimaster. I think I'm just being a goof.
Oh, hey, dexterity check success, baby! I located the door switch, and I didn't get cut by the knives and glass. Hey, we're here! We made it to the top of the lighthouse. I don't gotta pay for shit. Did you arrive too late?
Well, it's a good thing that you acknowledged that you would have had to pay, because now the binding agreement stands for future streams.
That's not how that works. Who are you, Unity?
Yeah.
What am
My
I
name is
supposed
John
to-
Riccatello.
And I have decided that retroactively you will be paying me for every stream you've ever done.
My name is John Riccatello, and I'm a huge piece of shit.
What am I supposed to do? Ah! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor.
Can I share something I experienced recently that I think it qualifies as a Halloween related thing?
Well, give me 1 second, because we just hit the ending.
Oh, okay.
So the next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you're safe. For now. We did it.
Nice. Congratulations.
Now I need to try a randomized run, like a real run next, but that won't be on stream because we've been going for 2.5 hours. Anyways, go on, Zeta.
I saw the 1986 movie Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis. I'd never seen that before.
It's a good movie.
It is really weird, but I really liked it.
I haven't seen it in very many. I want to say I was in fucking middle school when I saw it, but I remember it being good.
Well, I apparently watched a version that came out. So apparently the movie was filmed and then tested poorly, so they changed the ending, and that was what was released theatrically. But then they recut it and then released it in 2012 as like a special edition, like the authentic ending, and that's the one that I saw. And I gotta tell you, it's wild. I've never seen something go so crazy so quickly.
I don't think I know what the two endings are.
Yeah, well,
I've never seen it. I've always heard it's a cult classic.
Yeah, it definitely reads as one for sure. But yeah, if you've never seen it, it's a Broadway. Actually, it's a movie, and then they turn it into a Broadway performance or production, and then they turned that into a 1986 film. But I would recommend it. Good times. And it's scary. It's a Halloween movie. It's a giant scary plant.
Well, you ready for your spooky season thing later
Yes.
on? Much later on, like several weeks away.
That's in a few months. Well, yeah, it's okay. So this is tying in great because mine involves puppets, right? Which is what is in A Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Nothing that looks like Audrey 2, but they're all like Sesame Street style. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, I'm into it.
What mods do people make for this game? I've seen like screen cap, like they'll insert characters and they'll put in their own stories. You can make like custom mysteries in this game and everything. It's a rather robust modding system, I think.
With Audrey 2, I couldn't figure out how that they did the effect because it looked like it was CG, and I was like, "There's no way the CG would have looked this good in 1986," and so I had to look it up. And it is a puppet, but what they did was they filmed it at half the frame rate, and then the actors just had to act really slow, and then they sped it up. And oh man, it's an amazing effect. But once you know what's happening, it's really funny.
Man, I wonder why Rick Moranis doesn't do movies anymore.
Well, someone when I was like researching it, like someone showed a clip of like where it's blatantly obvious, and there's like it's like a scene of Rick Moranis like grabbing the plant, and it's like his poor hand. It's like he didn't do it in slow motion, so it like. I mean, it looks like his arm should be broken with how fast he moves his arm, but it is really funny.
Beautiful. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll look into some mods and see if I can't. Maybe I'll do another run attempt on Halloween because So my current plan, I have 1 day of PTO left, and my current plan is to tell my boss, yeah, I won't be in on Halloween, and just stream all fucking day on Halloween. Is the
okay.
hope. We'll see how that turns out, but that is my current plan.
Are you gonna dress up?
Maybe?
Come on, Joe. You gotta dress up. It's Halloween.
I don't have anything to dress up in, though.
Okay. Well, we'll think of something. You
Yeah,
you know
I
who you could
know.
be. You could be Oh gosh, who did I compare you to?
Elder Gods, masterpieces, curse, real, mods, viable.
Coyote Peterson.
Fucking forgot about it. It like took me a second to remember.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I have like a masquerade mask that I wore during the like I'm wearing a
Animal
Halloween
Crossing.
shirt. I'm wearing a Halloween shirt right now. This is a brand new shirt, by the way.
I believe my friend group is going to be the Power Rangers this year.
Sick.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I don't-
I wore the masquerade mask for Animal Crossing when we did Halloween because we played in October.
Oh, that's fun. That's cool.
But it was very uncomfortable and also muffled my voice kind of, I think. So
Yeah.
it's not a viable thing.
Here, one of my favorites here is really simple. Is you wear a headband with like a paper clip that's like the point is like pointed upwards, and then you like cut out a piece of paper that's like in the shape of a diamond, and you color it green, and then you just like
You're a sim.
you're just a sim. It's a good one.
That would explain a lot about my life, honestly. I need the player of this game of Sims to please start using cheats. I'm begging you. Something else I kind of wanted to do, and I know that I for sure will not be able to do it on Halloween because while my computer was able to stream this pretty well because it's a 1-bit game that's like almost entirely text-based. I want to like walk around the 2 Halloween houses that have been added to House Flipper because they've added 2. One is it's based on Michael Myers' house and it has a bunch of references to different slasher films in it. And the other, they remade the apartment from Silent Hill 4. And they both also have like
officially?
no, not officially. But they have like they made like mechanics that are supposed to make it creepier in both houses. Which is neat.
Bang says there's not a lot of mods for this game on Nexus Mods, but there's a critical one. McGruff the Crime Dog character mod in personal events.
Maybe I'll grab that and we'll do that on Halloween. I do wish I had the technical know-how to make a Smasher Pieces Curse run. I really do. I think that would be fucking hilarious. It would
Maybe
be,
you should get a RPG maker or something. And
it would be like that guy, Eye Patch Wolf's stream where he played that modded version of Fear and Hunger and the final boss was fucking Garfield. Which, based on his reaction, he did not know that was going to happen.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
I this is probably not the best place to talk about it, but because you are bringing this up, I had the idea of the day that we finally finish having played one of every like board of Mario Party Monthly for all the games. I think it would be really funny if we did a board that was like one of the N64 boards, but it was like a mod, and it was like a custom-made one that was like all about Mario Party Monthly itself, like a meta joke.
So I do have a ROM hack of Mario Party 3 that like had like it's custom boards. So like clearly it's possible.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm happy to look into making that happen. I don't know if any of our viewers would be interested in collaborating or giving some input, but I think that'd be a good time.
There's so much potential out of a Smash Freeze's Curse mod for this game. Todd Snap crawls in through the window. Todd Snap would be a boss. You think the site would pay for me to get one commissioned?
Probably not.
How much could it cost? It's 1-bit art. How much could it cost? $100? $20? Probably more than that.
Art with a specialized skill set to make it.
Art with a specialized skill set, and then also the ability to make a mod for this game out of it.
Well, wait, are you just trying to draw something, or are you do you have like something you are just trying to turn into this type of art?
Well, I was joking about putting a mod into this game and making a whole mystery based on
Oh, I see.
the Smash
Okay.
Freeze's Curse.
Yeah, that'd be kind of expensive if you were to like do all of original art. Yeah, that would probably take up a lot. I mean, I guess if you were to like right now it's scrolling through landscapes. I guess if you were just to go outside and take pictures, if you wanted to use them, then you could probably put them in Photoshop and then create like a layer system, and then just what do you call that? You batch them, and then you'd have stuff to work with. It would be more like specific things like items or characters. I think you'd probably struggle with. I'm over here trying to like make it happen for you, and this is just a joke.
This is one of those, like, you have those times every once in a while where you're just like, man, if only I were obscenely rich and could just buy whatever the fuck I wanted, I would spend it on stupid bullshit like this. If I had the money, this mod would be commissioned and done before Halloween. Like, for real. 100%. Well, thank you everybody for joining me, and thank you guys for coming into the call.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The arthritis was doing very badly when I started the stream. It has calmed down now, but having somebody here helped.
Absolutely. Happy to swing by.
But we're out of streams for the week. This is the last stream for the week. Next week we've got Super Bosses and Birth. Well, we'll have to talk about that later. I know there was something that might get in the way of some plans next week.
Wait, is there? What?
Did that get resolved? The thing you brought up to me
What did I bring up to you?
about driving to Florida?
Oh, that would have been today.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. So next week we got the Super Bosses and Birth by Sleep. We got more 1,000 to Your Door from both of us. And
Yay.
On Friday, we will continue Spooky Season with I'm on Observation Duty 1 and 2. So I think those will be fun, especially if we make it a collaborative thing in some way. So look forward to that. And I'm tired, so it's time to
Go to bed, Joe.
Go
it's not
play
time
Mario Kart with Advent.
Why would I play Mario Kart with Advent when I could play Hollow Cure with nobody?
Or you could sleep.
Sleep is for the weak.
I'm a very weak person then.
I have to tell myself that because otherwise, there's a problem in my life.
By
And
the
it
way,
is, I can't sleep.
By the way, while this stream was going, I saw that apparently Yago explained why Hololive English Gen 3 took so long. It's because they were intentionally waiting for the pandemic to like really stop being a problem, because it became a big problem when Myth couldn't do their 3D stuff for like 2 years.
Yeah, and now Council only gets to do theirs. Fauna's is tomorrow and Cronies is on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could see that being the case. Yeah, that's probably also why they took so long to make a Hollow Stars again. honestly.
Probably, yeah.
That might be why it took so long for Tempest to show up. All right,
Well, yeah,
kids.
because we got council and then nothing for a while.
Yep. All right, kids.
And then in two Fridays from now is the Halloween Mario Party Monthly. Just
Yeah.
as a heads up.
In fact, let me mention some of the stuff. These could all be subject to change, remember. So, observation duty next week. And then the weekend after that, both the 29th and the 30th, currently the plan is that me and Alex will be here playing Oxenfree 2 to follow up our stream of Oxenfree last year. But this one has to be 2 streams because it's a bit longer. There's also the Halloween Mario Party Monthly. Matt and I are going to try to put together a game of Monster Prom.
Xander, what are you doing on the 15th?
Of October.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, 15th of September. What are you doing on the 15th?
September. That's the day.
Yeah, what are you,
Yeah, so what are you
15th.
doing?
Oh, okay.
October 15th, what are you
I told
doing?
you I'm sleepy. I think I'm free that day. That's one of the days you asked if I could stream the Muppets game.
Yeah, that's true. That was one of the days.
Yeah.
Would you like to join us for Monster Prom?
Do
I
you
don't know
want
what
to
that
date
is.
a cute werewolf boy or
Ma-
a hot ghost lady?
So Monster Prom is a competitive dating sim.
Oh my word!
And it's really good. It's probably my favorite multiplayer game ever. I haven't played it in forever.
Competitive? How many players does it let
4.
you have?
Or
Okay. I will say on point here. That Thousand Year Door, I think, was what awoken my interest in hot ghost ladies. So sure, why not? It'll be fun.
yeah, so the choices in Monster Prom, you've got the hot ghost lady, the buff werewolf boy, the Medusa lady,
Who's
Okay.
who's a girl boss.
yeah, the son of Satan.
Should I look these up to see what they look like? Or...
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Here, let me find a good picture for you that has the whole cast.
Okay.
But other than that, me and Xander are going to go through My Friendly Neighborhood. We're going to have 2 consecutive days of that as well. I'm going to play the original Famicom Detective Club 2. Not all of it, but I'm going to take a look at it because I've never seen the original game. And I'm also going to try and play Clock Tower for the Wonder Swan.
Oh, I think I found a picture of them all.
Well,
Right,
here, let me. You're gonna find characters that you're probably gonna find a picture of a bunch of characters that may or may not be the love interests. So here's a one that has the love interests specifically.
Oh my word! These look okay. All right, this is very creative.
Mm-hmm. So
Monster
from
Prom
left to
is
right, we've
super
got
good.
from left to right, we've got the son of Satan, a vampire, a mermaid princess, a
She's
ghost,
my favorite. She's mine. You stay the fuck away from the mermaid princess.
a werewolf.
I was kind of eyeing that mermaid princess. Not gonna lie.
The,
Princess
I
Bubblegum.
will stab you. And
Uh,
so
the,
will
uh,
Out of the
she.
game. I don't know, Joe. I'm on a dating app right now, and I'm having some mild success. To anyone who's looking for love, my advice to you right now is to I'm using Hinge. Use the prompt. I recently discovered that I'll happily be Ken with your Barbie for Halloween this year. People have been eating that up.
I don't think I'm handsome
but
enough
so-
to do that.
Continuing the characters, we got the
I'm
werewolf,
not either.
the Medusa, the library computer that gains sentience, and Cthulhu.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
Cthulhu's also pretty good.
Cthulhu looks like a wallflower type character. He's
No,
very
she's a
kinda-
nerd. She's a massive, massive
She is
weeb.
She's basically Kamala Khan.
Gotcha. All
Pretty
right.
much the same character.
I think my favorite here is the robot with the swim pants over his legs.
You
and,
can
like,
teach
the
him
little-
about love.
Oh, God. A lot of Thousand Year Door stuff tonight.
All right.
There are also secret love interests that you can get through secret endings.
Ooh, okay. Well, for the time being, I'm going in hot on the mermaid girl here. So watch out, Joe.
I will fucking fight you in the street. Anyways, that'll be a fun game. We got to find one other person to join us. I wonder if Alex
And
is
half
free on
the fun of
October
that game,
15th.
by the way, is voicing the characters.
Oh yeah, that's a really fun part.
All
And
right.
then for Halloween, currently the things I have in mind, if I can get it to work, I might do at least some of Enhanced Trance. There's one that is 3 hours long that I could do in one go, but it's one of the ones that I would need to like install a virtual machine for because it's one of the old ones. So who knows? I'm gonna have Matt play Thumper. I don't know why I said make. You agreed to it, essentially. Well,
Yeah.
tentatively.
That's a hard one to. I feel like that's a hard one, like for him to like stream with people, though.
That's why I'll be the, what's the word? Commentary.
Okay.
I have a couple of horror game demos on Steam that I would like to try, and I might go back to Darkwood, and who knows? Maybe we'll go back to World of Horror. There could be other things. If I truly do get to do like all-day stream, we'll figure it out.
Whoa, who's the blue orc lady? Can I date her?
She's from the... Is she-
Well, she's an NPC in the first game. I can't remember if she's one of the secret endings.
All right.
She's a romanceable choice in the sequel, though.
I guess if she's a teacher, I probably am not allowed to. Presumably, I'm a student here, right?
I don't think
I
you ever see...
think she's a student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Also,
you ever see any
every
teachers.
character in this game is over the age of 18.
Okay. I'm
They-
glad they made a point to say that.
They go to high
Yeah.
school because they... Why not?
All
They
right.
just want to.
Like every character has a canonical age that is over 18.
Alright,
But they're
I
in high
gotta get
school?
going. So,
All right.
Godspeed,
See you,
everybody.
Joe.
Thank you for watching.
Well.
Good luck. Hold
See
on,
ya.
I gotta... Yeah, and bye, everybody.